Amanda, what are you doing on my bed?
I was lonely in my room. I needed a companion, so I came to sleep in your room.
Amanda, please stop harassing me, okay? If you need companion and you cannot stay alone in your room, why don't you call Rose to come into your own room and stay with you? Or better still, you join her in her own room. Amanda, I have told you before now that a man and a woman do not sleep on the same bed except when they are husband and wife.
What's stopping us from being husband and wife? Meanwhile, this is your veins. Is it blood or water that is running in there?
Please, go back to your room, okay? Go back to your room.
I should leave.
Go back. Get out.
Since it's safe. I don't even know what it's time. My face is so that I know what to do with my
What is it? Why are you sitting here instead of being in the bedroom?
I don't understand your father. Today he is warm, tomorrow he is cold. I think it is high time he told me what he wants from me. If he's not going to marry me, let him say so. Let me leave his house.
Amanda, look, whether Daddy marries you or not, you're not going to leave this house. You're my mother's cousin. You've been with us all this while, so it doesn't make sense for you to think of leaving now.
Rose, age is not on my side. I can't waste any further time in this house. Let him make up his mind about what he wants. At least let me go out and do something better with my life.
Okay, just calm down. First thing tomorrow morning, I will talk to Dad about this.
Better. You better.
Just relax, okay? So, what about coming upstairs?
I'll be alright, just go on. I'm not feeling sleepy yet.
Daddy, good morning.
My dear Rose, morning. How was the night?
Beautiful.
That's good.
Daddy, can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, I'm all ears, my dear. Go ahead.
Daddy, since I have successfully gained admission into the university, I'm just wondering, don't you think you need someone to take care of you while I'm away? I mean, someone to wash your clothes, cook food for you, you know, just take care of you generally.
Come on, my daughter. I can see where you're coming from. Amanda sent you to me, eh?
Dad, it's not that. It's just that I sincerely think you need someone, you know? Since my mother is no longer alive and I'm going to be away for some time, I think you need someone to take care of you.
Rose, I am not interested in marrying any other woman. It will never form part of my bargain.
Daddy, you are not being fair to Amanda. That woman desires so much to take the place of my mom. And she's such a nice lady. Why don't you just give her that chance? Please.
Rose, get out. I said get out! Just go and do what you want to do today.
Well, since you said that you need the money for your children's school fees, I have this for you.
Beze, 300,000 naira would not be enough to pay the school fees. These fees are paid in dollars. And if I convert this into dollars, it is worth nothing.
Monsieur, you have this money. Give it to us now that we are still alive.
Good afternoon, sir.
Rose, good afternoon. How is your dad?
He's fine, sir.
Did he send you to me?
No, I came on my own accord. Sir, I was wondering if I'd like to see you, sir. Please.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Excuse me, gentlemen. I will be right back.
You see what I'm saying? Money has turned him into an animal. I mean, me, his senior brother, I'm sitting down here with other brothers, sitting, and then the daughter of a gardener comes to call him and he walks out on us.
Are you talking of a gardener's daughter or about the little money he just...
300,000 naira to pay school fees for children in America. And that is my brother.
So, what can I do for you?
Sir, I have come to ask for your help. You see, I'm about going back to the university.
Yeah.
And I feel there is need for my dad to get married. You know, because he needs a helping hand. He needs someone to help him, someone to keep him company, help him out with the house chores and all of that.
That's very good. That's very good.
But I have spoken to him about it. He doesn't want to listen to me. I don't know why. Maybe he's looking at my age, or maybe he thinks I'm a baby. That's why he doesn't want to listen to me. Uncle, I think you're the best person to talk to him. I'm very sure he would listen to you. So I'm asking that you please help me talk to him on my behalf. To consider what I said.
That's no problem. It is very good that you have taken such deep interest in your father's welfare. That's very good. I will do as you have requested.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's
sir.
all right. It's very good for young people like you to have the interest of their parents at heart.
Well, sir, he's the only family I've got.
That's all right.
Thank you, sir. I'm sure he'll listen to you. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
Bless you too.
I'll be on my way now.
That's okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye.
So ask him to see me again.
I will, sir.
All right.
Rose, you're welcome.
Thank you, Daddy. Daddy, Chief Madu said you should see him.
What for? Did you tell him anything?
No. I only went to tell him that I'll be going back to the university. So he gave me the message.
Okay. Come, Alia. Come and sit down. Come, sit down. Sit down. Rose, I don't want you to feel bad about this issue. You see, marrying another woman means tearing oneself apart. The woman will definitely take away the love I have for you. I do not wish anything or anyone to come between us. This is why I've been avoiding an intruder. Having you, my dear, is like a fulfillment for me. Please try to understand me, my daughter. Understand?
Daddy, Auntie Amanda is different. She was my mother's cousin. Besides, she has lived in this house right from when I was a child. It's not like she ever had a problem with mother when she was alive.
Rose, you are too young to understand. Amanda having lived with us is different from having her as a wife. mean, you never can tell the true character of a woman until she gets married and begets a child of her own.
Daddy, I think the problem here is that you have made up your mind and you're not ready to change it. Weigh this thing from both sides. I mean, it's morally wrong for you to dump Amanda after all these years.
You know one thing, Rose? You disgust me a lot when you sound so persistent. You look so much like your mother. She would not stop at anything impressing for her desire. And you have to stop that character. Drop it at once, because I was once married and I'm not going to marry again in life. Am I understood?
Abba, what is the problem? Why are you feeling so agitated?
My brother, Meze Madu, just insulted me. Me.
How do you mean? Did he refuse to give you the money?
What he offered to me is so little compared to what I asked for. Yes. You know, he gave me only 300,000 naira. And I had to return it.
My husband. That is the problem with you. Eh? Very big problem. Now tell me, how can you reject the sum of 300,000 naira when you don't have any money of your own? How can you?
I am not a beggar. And the person we're talking about here is my own brother. I expect Meze to treat me just like a brother.
Just look at yourself. Did you hear yourself well? You are not a beggar. Are you better than beggars? What is the difference between you and a beggar? When every morning your family will go and parade themselves before your younger brother asking for money. How can you differentiate yourself from a beggar? And remember, there's this saying, a beggar has no choice. So, if you know what is good for you, go back to him and ask him to give you the money.
I am not going back to him. I tell you, someday, Meze will need my help.
Oba do. Now tell me, what help will a poor man render to a rich man? What help? Yes! The house you live in belongs to him. This clothes you're wearing was bought with his money. The food you eat comes from him. Well, if you are so conceited, I am ready to humble myself, go to him, and ask him to give me the money. Now choose. Are you going back to him or should I go?
Go. I'm not going back there.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. You don't need to shout. Don't go. Me, I will go. Because I definitely need it. And yet you don't have. That is your problem.
I will have someday.
Oh. Oh, but you will have someday.
Yes.
I'm expecting it with all the...
Good morning, sir.
Oh, good morning, Nathan.
Nice. So my daughter told me that you said you wanted to see me.
Yes, I asked her to tell you that. Please sit down.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Rose came to me, expressed her desire that you bring in another woman, you marry another wife who is going to be a helpmate. What do you think about that?
Sir, my wife's cousin, Amanda, is the one scheming all this. She is manipulating Rose. But sir, I am quite convinced within me, beyond all reasonable doubt, that bringing in another woman now will bring disunity into my family. All my life I have lived peacefully with my late wife. May her soul rest in perfect peace. And my daughter, I do not desire anything to come in between me and my daughter and the love we share.
And don't you think it is the same love that you share with your daughter that is making her think so greatly about your welfare? I reason along with her anyway. I think you need to remarry. You need to marry another wife. You can't stay alone. Anyway, just think about it.
Okay, sir. I will think about it. Thank you, sir.
Yes, welcome. Before you leave, later on, remind me, I will give you some money for Rose, for her pocket money.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let me go back to my work. Okay, sir. Bye. Thank you. Rose.
Dad, yes, Daddy.
What did you tell Chief?
Daddy, nothing.
Now, go in there and pack your things. You are going to school now. Did you hear me?
Daddy, I'm not going back to school. I won't go back to school until you find somebody to take care of you.
I said go and pack your things. You are leaving now. Right now.
Daddy, there is no way I'm going to school without this matter being resolved.
Okay. All right. If that is going to please you, I will marry Amanda to fulfill all righteousness.
Oh my God, Daddy, fantastic!
But bear this in mind.
What?
I will blame you if at any point in time I regret this union.
Go for me, Daddy. Nothing bad will come out from Amanda. Trust me, nothing bad will come out of her. Thank you, Dad. You made me so happy.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
are you ready to begin to prepare to go to school?
Yes! Yes, of course I am. But that would be first thing tomorrow morning. Come on, cheer up.
Okay.
I'm back. Here is the money you rejected. Oh. Take now. As if you don't need it. Take. You won't believe what your brother Mezier told me today. Mezier informed me that the only heir to his wealth is his son and not any of you.
That's impossible. Mezier's wealth is what we have all been living for. And no one can take it from us. I know what to do. I know what to do.
Then you start doing it very fast. Talk some sense into him.
He doesn't need any sense. Mezier does not require sense.
Have this one first. As if you don't want it. Ovani, you do.
No.
I owe 300,000 now.
But when a man has millions, billions, and he gives his senior brother this, the man who trained him in school.
Ova, hold this one first. Then you can get more.
How can this pay school fees in America?
Look at where you live. This is you. managing here. You call this one managing?
Oh, we're managing.
This is nice.
Is everybody at home?
Everybody's fine. They sent you a regard.
Okay, good to have you here.
So what's going on?
Fine. So I don't know, would you want to go into school now to commence registration, or would you wait till tomorrow?
My dad did not give me money for registration, so I have to wait. But I'm sure he'll send it soon.
Alright. Alright. Let me keep the bag. Good to have you. Stop.
Yeah, but you have to take me around the campus today. I need to see everywhere.
I thought you'd be tired though. Look at this game. You're welcome. Welcome to school, Jam Bites.
Were you not a jam bite one?
I want to have 5 children. 3 boys and 2 girls. First a boy, then a girl, then another boy, and another girl, and finally another boy. What do you think?
I have a problem here.
What is it?
I want to send some money across to Rose. So first thing in the morning, I will have to leave so as to be able to give the money to her. But what is bothering me is how to report to my master that I won't be able to come for duty tomorrow.
Okay, let that not bother you. Okay, you can give the money to me and I'll take it to Rose. As I was saying, when I have the first boy, I'm going to name him Emmanuel. And the first girl, Emanuela. What are you going to name the second boy?
See, I'm really bothered. I'm really bothered on how Rose is managing to cope with the school accommodation. In fact, if I have all the money, I wouldn't have allowed her to squat with anybody in the first place. I wouldn't.
Can't you just dwell on matters concerning you and I? Eh? Must every discussion we have revolve around Rose? Every minute Rose, every second Rose, you're standing Rose, you're sitting Rose, you're lying down. What is it? Can't we discuss like husband and wife? I'm tired of this, oh. Rose, okay. I'm tired of it. Let's talk about me and you.
Good night, Amanda.
Can you imagine? I'm in trouble. Is this how I'm going to have the 5 children?
What is it?
Look, I'm getting really worried.
What about?
This is quite unlike my dad. He was supposed to send money for me for my registration. But I have neither heard from him nor seen him.
Till now?
I may just have to start going home because there's really nothing much I can do without getting registered.
Oh, no. You don't need to travel home. Yeah, I just remembered. My cousin Bruno, he's my closest cousin. He's coming here today. Do you know the good thing there? He lives in the same estate as you. Yeah, I just remembered. So whatever message you have for your father, you can just pass it to him. And it's good as delivered.
Wow, great.
Yeah. So whatever message you have for your father, you can just pass it to him.
Oh, fantastic. That will save me a home.
Yes, come in. Hey! Hi! You're welcome. I'm good.
Good morning.
Hi, pretty. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
See, I was just telling Rose, my friend, here about you.
So what's the gossip all about?
See, Rose here, she's pressed, okay? She needs to get across to her father. And they happen to live in the same estate as you, okay? It's all about her school fees, so she could register and resume lectures.
Okay. I'll be going on a business trip from here. It may be late by the time I come back.
Oh.
Let me see what I can do. How much are we talking about here?
About 20,000 naira.
20,000 naira.
Only.
Okay, when I'm going, Rose should go with me to the car so that I'll give her the money.
No. Thanks, but that won't be necessary at all. Look, my dad is going to send the money over to me. I was just wondering if you could just do me a favor and pick up the money for me from my house.
It's okay, Rose. You don't have to bother yourself. You can return the money if your father sends the money to you.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I can't. I mean, I'm just meeting you for the first time. It's not proper for me to take money from you like that.
See, stop this twist, Rose. Bruno here is my closest cousin, okay? He's a good-natured man and that's him for him. He's only trying to offer you a help and please don't turn it down, please. I'm really bothered so you could resume lectures, register and start off, you know, please. Okay?
Okay. Good. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But as soon as my daddy gets it across to me, I'll pay you back.
I always count on you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So how are you doing?
Hungry, broke, everything.
Honey?
You're making it.
I'm painting, just to look good for you.
Well, this is 30,000 naira.
Okay.
Give it to her. Let her use it to offset her registration expenses.
Okay.
And this one is for your transport.
Thank you.
That's good. Ask her questions. And know how she's coping with the problems of the school.
Your message is as good as delivered. Okay. Just hold on, let me pack up these makeups and I'll be on my way.
Alright.
While I'm gone, make sure that you get something to eat.
I will.
I already made you something in the kitchen.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Don't miss me too much. I'll extend your love. Okay, take care.
Bye-bye. I married Amanda against my wish. I don't love her. Maybe with time, I will get to develop the love for her. Well, time will tell.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Yes, sir. Has your problem been resolved now?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's okay. It's all right.
Okay, do you hear from Ken at all?
Oh, Ken?
Yes, sir.
Yes, the mother traveled to New Jersey.
Okay.
When she comes back, she's going to brief me.
Okay, sir. Okay. Oga, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your concern.
It's all right. I'll just keep working, okay?
Oga, is there anything you want me to do?
Nothing. Just continue your work, okay?
Okay. All right, sir.
Good.
All right.
This flower, is it dying or what?
Oh, no. I've been watering it.
All right.
Yes,
So keep working.
all right.
So how's school today?
Okay,
Let
let me get
check
the
who's
door.
at the door.
Hold on 1 minute.
Hey, Amanda, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Babe.
Please come right inside. Come right. Stop looking. I have met my friend. This is my stepmother and my aunt. Her name is Amanda.
Oh, really?
That's my friend Alice.
How are you? Thank you.
Please, make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable. Sit down.
You mean she's your stepmother?
Of course.
She's young. Pretty.
Thank you.
Auntie, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You came to see us.
I came to see how Rose is faring.
Auntie, it's been really tough. It's been very, very tough. I'm not happy that Daddy did not send me money before now.
Rose, unfortunately, your father did not give me any money for you. He actually asked that I come and see how you're faring.
You're joking. Wait, Amanda, let me get some...
He says that as soon as he gets the money, he will send it across to you.
What? No, I don't believe this. God, you know what? I'm just going to go there and pack my things. Go back home since he's not ready to train me in school. No.
Calm down.
You don't need to pack your bags and go now. Your education is important.
How am I supposed to go to school without money? How?
Rose, listen to your friend. What she's saying is the truth. Calm down. Don't forget that your father is a poor gardener. He's living at the mercy of his boss. Don't be deceived by the furnishing in your house. They don't belong to us. Any day your father loses his job, we will leave the house with our bags alone. You have to manage.
No.
Lizzie?
Amanda, no. There is nothing you can tell me. For Christ's sake, what are we talking about here? This is just my registration into university, for Christ's sake. That is just what we are talking about. I still have a very long way to go now. How am I supposed to cope?
Understand, nothing good comes easy.
Oh my God, no, you're driving me crazy because you don't seem to understand what I'm saying.
Shouting, Rose.
Auntie, what are you saying? If I start now to borrow 4 good years.
This is true. She has been suffering since she hasn't done her registration. She hasn't started going for lectures.
I understand.
Oh no.
I understand. Even the father understands. You have a poor father. What do you want this man to do? You want him to steal? But you see... Yes?
Yes? Who is it coming? Bruno. Welcome.
What's going on here? Rose, how are you?
I'm fine.
Bruno, this is Rose's stepmother.
Hi.
Bruno, Rose says she's not going to continue again. She says she's packing her bags and she's returning home. I don't know.
Rose, please, can I have a word with you outside? Please come. Come on.
I'm going home.
She has been suffering. She has not done her registration. She has not been going to lectures. Once she enters the class, they will send her away.
Her father is... That man is a poor guy. Such a nice, kind-hearted young man.
Thank you, Auntie.
Oh, please. Do not address me by that title. First names will do. Amanda.
Oh, I'm sorry, Auntie. I'm sorry, Amanda. You know, it's a mark of respect to every married woman.
I'm not married to anyone.
But I was meant to understand you're Rose's stepmom.
That's wrong. I'm actually her mother's cousin. I'm just staying around to help the family out of my magnanimity. Besides, how can a young, pitiful woman like me be married to a poor estate gardener like Rose's father?
Now I comprehend the entire situation.
Well, in which block do you stay in the estate?
I stay in block 5.
Am I free to visit as well?
Oh, you're free.
Beautiful.
With all pleasure.
Okay.
Amanda, you are welcome.
Thank you.
You look tired.
I am.
Hey, how was it?
Okay.
Just the stress, you know. The journey was so exhausting. The stress of taking transport.
Sorry. Did you see Rose and how is she?
She's fine and she extends her regards. Okay. Although she complained that the money you gave her was too small. But I explained everything to her. In fact, I even had to give her money from the transport fare that she gave me.
Oh, Amanda, that's very thoughtful of you. Thank you very much.
You don't have to thank me now. Rose is our daughter now, isn't she?
All the same, thank you.
I hope you had something to eat.
Yes, I've had some.
Okay. Let me quickly go upstairs and take it back and talk to you.
Okay. All right.
I'll join you again, eh?
You're welcome.
I hope you didn't miss me too.
Not too much.
Okay. I'm coming.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Who knows when next Bruno is coming?
What did you say? Bruno? Hey! Somebody's madly in love with my cousin here.
Alice, stop.
What?
He's just a friend. What is wrong with you?
This friend of yours will miss with all of your heart like this. I mean.
Why are you so fond of preempting issues?
Okay. Stop deceiving yourself.
Oh, just stop. Look, I came here to study you. I didn't come here to do boyfriend. Let me just tell you.
Indeed. I know. But please, drop that book. I know you're not reading. Your heart is somewhere else. You're not concentrating.
What?
Drop this.
Just stay on your own.
Oh, Bruno, please come on. Somebody is madly in love with you.
This one. I don't know you. I'm like you.
Bruno, please come. Somebody's dying here for you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Amanda.
Good morning.
You made it this early?
Yes. The night was filled with memories of you. I had to see you as soon as it was daybreak.
I'm flattered.
I was wondering, is it a bad idea?
Amanda, stop. Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? You know I'm in love with Rose. And she's your stepdaughter.
I told you, I am not her stepmother.
Oh my God. Amanda, please.
Won't you ask me to sit? Thank you. I'd like to have something to drink. Anything as sweet as you would do.
Where could this lady be all this while? Where did she go to? Amanda, where are you coming from?
The market. I went to the market to buy some new clothes for Rose.
And where are the things you bought?
There's this friend of hers that lives in the estate. I had to go and give them to her because she's going back to school tomorrow. So she can give them to Rose.
That's very good of you. But you would have told me. You should have told me at least I would have given you some money to enable her buy other things.
I just didn't want to bother you. I felt since I had some money on me, I could... Well, unless you're saying you want to refund them to me.
So, how much did you spend?
5,000.
5,000 naira only.
That was all I had on me.
What? I give it back to you.
Thank you.
Amanda, I must confess that I love the cohesion that exists between you and Rose. You keep it up.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ever since I set my eyes on you, my life has never been the same. I have to confess to you, I always think about you all the time.
Well, I always think about you too, all the time.
The truth is that I have found an undivided love in you.
Same here. Anyway, there is a letter. I want you to help me drop this for my father. Please endeavor to give it to him.
Amanda! Amanda!
Yes, dear.
Let's come.
Honey,
Yeah.
you ready to leave?
Yes. This is when you...
Let me put it this way.
Thank you. When you tidy up our rooms, please help me wash off the clothes I left in the basket.
It won't be possible today because I'm going out.
Where are you going to?
The market. And on my way back, I'll stop by at the church for counseling. And I was thinking too that before I come home, I should stop by at Rose's friend's place and ask after Rose from him, because he just came back from school too.
Wait. Did I hear you say he or she?
He.
He.
What's wrong with that? Rose has a boyfriend.
Amanda, please, just stop there.
What's wrong with that? She's grown enough.
Stop there. Stop
Okay.
there. I'm leaving.
I will.
All right.
Please come back early, okay? All right.
I was with Rose and Alice yesterday. She sent her regards.
To me or to her father?
To both of you, but she specifically gave a letter for her father.
Where's the letter?
Don't worry, I'll give it to you before you go.
I don't like the fact that you visit Rose very often in school. Do you know how jealous it makes me feel every time you talk about her?
Amanda, but you know I love her so much.
Hey.
Shh. Amanda, you don't have to misunderstand me.
Please, save it.
That's the letter.
Dear Daddy, it is so unfortunate that I have been abandoned in school. How do you want me to cope with my financial obligation without a dime coming from you? You even sent Auntie Amanda the other day without giving her a dime.
What is in the letter?
None of your business. Got to go.
Amanda.
Bruno, please. Just let it be. It's not your fault.
Amanda, wait, you don't have to feel bad.
Oh, good evening.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. As if you know that I'm so tired. I thank God that you decided to do this washing yourself.
I see. You sound so much like a very lazy woman.
Whatever. All the same, thanks, eh? Thank you very much. My dear,
Yes.
There is a problem.
What is it?
I just saw Rose's friend and he told me that Rose needs 10,000 naira. He says it's urgent and obligatory.
Rose. That girl is becoming too expensive for my liking. Too expensive.
What do you expect of a daddy's girl? It's just that in this case, I think she's being honest.
Amanda, you will never ever find anything wrong with whatever she says or does.
It's not that. I'm a woman. I should be able to tell when a woman is being honest and when not.
Okay. All right. Let me see what I can do. Now, this is... Okay. This is 10,000. Okay. Hurry now. Go and get it to the person so that it gets to her as quickly as possible.
Okay. I'll be back soon, eh?
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye. Mr. Nati is okay. Block 9, flat 1. This is my letter. And it looks like Rose's handwriting. Oh my God. There's no letter inside. Okay.
Amanda, you came back again.
Yes. I miss you. That's not why I came. Actually, Rose's father wants you to give her this 2,000. He says she has to make do with it until he has more money.
Wow, that's a large sum of money. I'm sure Rose will be glad to receive it.
You mean you're mischievous enough as to mock your own girlfriend?
Wow.
Listen, in case you do not understand it, Rose's father is a home gardener.
What?
And I think it's important that you get that into your head.
Well, it's a pity.
Where were we?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Let's go to
the room.
Lolo, say what you told me in the presence of my brother, Ben.
Well, I suggested to him to give you his brothers a share of his wealth. But he categorically told me that none of you, not even you, Ben, will get any of his wealth. That everything he has belongs to his only son.
You mean Messiah said all this with his own mouth?
No, ask me now. No, he said it with his nose.
Ben, what are we going to do?
A whole lot, Oba. The question is, where do we start from here? Messiah is good to outsiders and contemptuous to us, his brothers.
I suggest we start with all these strangers living in this estate.
Yes, we'll start collecting rent from all of them, since our brother Messiah does not need the money.
Then we list out their names and visit them one after the other and negotiate their rent.
Yes. Mr. Ide, that chief security man, a man he picked up from the streets.
Old man.
Yes.
And Yellow, the one living in Block B on 6th Avenue.
So many of them.
Don't forget Natty. Natty the gardener. Don't forget him all. Include his name.
I suggest we propose this to Mezie before we carry it out.
And if he refuses?
We will still carry it out.
Well, if you have to seek his consent. That goes a long way to show me that you people are not resolute in what you want to do. Because you and I know very well that Mezie will never, ever support you. So why seek his consent?
Hello, dear. Rose, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, your father gave me some money to give to Bruno so he can bring food.
Oh, okay, come in. Please sit down.
Thank you. How is school?
Very well. Anyways, that won't be necessary because I intend to go home and sort this whole thing out with Daddy once and for all.
Rose, I feel bad for your father. He bothers day and night about how to raise money for you. Since yesterday, he neither ate nor drank. He's been going round the neighborhood trying to see if he can get some money to send to you. Please, just don't add to his problems.
Look, it's alright, Amanda. It's not like I intend to add to his problems or I intend to stress him. It's just that... Anyways, I'll still have to go and see him.
Why don't you just go back to school? Because all this while that I come to visit you in school, I give him the impression that all was well with you. And if you come back and say otherwise, it will only break him. Please, just go back to school.
I still want to see him. You know, I haven't seen him in a long time. But I'll just try not to give him any negative impression.
Promise?
Promise, I'll try.
Okay, then. That's all right. Is Bruno around?
Yeah, he's upstairs.
Daddy!
Oh, my beautiful Rose. How are you, baby?
I'm fine, thank you. Good afternoon.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You look good.
Thanks.
Amanda, where did you find Rose?
I didn't find her. I met them on my way in.
Oh, I see.
Daddy, I came because I was missing you.
Oh, I missed you too.
And now that I've seen you, I'm just so fulfilled.
That's good. That's good.
Daddy, meet my friend Bruno. Bruno, this is my dad.
So nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Bruno helps me a lot in school.
Okay.
So I have to run along. I just wanted to see how you're doing.
You mean you won't even spend a night with us here?
Let her go back to school. Just to take her service.
The holiday is just by the corner. So you know how it is now. I'm always here with you. So take care of yourself and don't bother trying to get money from me because I am just fine.
All right.
Okay, so I'm sure Amanda is taking good care of you, right?
Yes, we are trying.
I can see you. It's really your body. Anyway, Daddy, I'll come around. Let me go. I'm late for lectures already.
All right, Maddie.
All right. Take care of Daddy for me.
Bye-bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Dad. Don't they make a lovely couple?
Oh, well, you've not told me that. Amanda, I don't feel so comfortable seeing Rose with male friends. I don't know, how well do you know this young man?
I'm as surprised as you. I met him today for the first time.
Is he different from the one you send messages through?
Entirely different. In fact, this one I said I've never seen him before. Look, I think it is high time you talk to Rose when she comes back. Advise her to sever her relationship with men, especially that one I always go to give money for her. I don't know if he's a student. The way he throws money around, I don't know how he makes his money. That boy must be into some kind of crooked business.
Definitely, I will stop her. I have to do that. I mean, it won't augur well for her. I will stop her.
Rose? Yeah. Have you bought the finance textbook?
No.
How then do you wish to submit this assignment without buying the textbook? Of course, you know it's compulsory. You can't submit that assignment without the textbook, you know.
I'll just forfeit the assignment then.
You mean you did not come back from home with any money?
My sister. The situation at home is even worse than I envisaged.
How do you mean?
My father is running a risk of a heart attack because he cannot afford to pay for my education.
Oh dear.
I've just decided to stop bothering him, you know? I can't afford to worsen the situation any further.
No, you really can't. You can't. So how then are you going to cope?
I'll just resign to fate. And God will see me through.
It is well, okay? It is well. It's bad.
I don't want to talk about this, please. Just...
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Hi, my baby.
Hi.
The whole house is feeling your feminine touch.
What do you say?
Well, I'm just saying that I love you.
As if you mean that.
Of course.
Don't do that.
I'm not doing anything.
What's wrong with you?
I will not do it again.
No, don't. Do that.
I'm not doing anything. It's okay. Go on. No, go on.
Don't start. I have to go home.
You have to go home.
It's late. You know that old man will be waiting. Stop it.
It's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now you're talking. Now you are talking.
We, your brothers, have met and resolved that since you do not give us enough money for welfare, we might do ourselves some good if you oblige us to start collecting rent from so many people who live in this estate free of charge. At least it will serve as a source of income for us.
Who and who are you talking of here?
Well, there are so many of them in the estate here, you know yourself. Look at Mr. Ede. Look at Yellow. Look at Nati, the gardener. There are so many others.
No. Look. If my brothers have decided to make money, that is beautiful. That's good. But they should also think of a means of making the money. You don't think of making the money within the confines of this estate. Money is made through hard work.
Enough of your insults.
Where could this woman be at this late hour of the night? Could it be she went to Rose's school to see her? No. She couldn't have gone without letting me know. Look at the time, past 10 p.m. No responsible woman will still be outside by now.
Hello, dear. Good evening. How are you?
Where are you coming from?
Oh, the church. I went to church for private prayers, and after then we had a meeting. Is everything all right?
Amanda, don't deceive me. I was at the church as far back as 7 p.m. and everywhere was locked.
Oh, after the meeting we went for Pierre's visitation. I'm sure you came after we had left. Is that why you also walked up?
Amanda, who do you think you are trying to fool? Me?
But I've told you all the truth that I know. Honestly.
You know what? You will have to leave this house until you are prepared to tell me where you are coming from.
Honey, has it got into that? It's not that bad now. Which one is leave the house again?
I said leave this house.
What is the meaning of all this? Which one is leave the house? I just told you where I'm coming from. Leave the house. What, are you asking me to leave the house?
Yes, leave.